Comparison makes many women feel late when they are actually still becoming. What if the problem is not that you are incapable, but that fear has been speaking louder than your potential? Welcome to Begin Again Woman. I am Comfort Comfort, founder and CEO of Rise Above All Odds. This is a space for women who are rebuilding with intention, women discovering confidence after difficult seasons, and learning how to move forward with clarity instead of fear. Today, I want us to talk about confidence, not pretending to have everything together. I mean, the real one. That kind of confidence that many women quietly lose after years of criticism, rejection, painful experiences, comparison, disappointment, or even emotional exhaustion. Because one thing life has shown me is that many women are not lacking potential, they are battling internal fear, fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, fear of starting again, fear of being judged, fear of not being good enough. And unfortunately, comparison makes that fear even louder, especially in today's world. You scroll online and see people succeeding, building businesses, traveling, starting over confidently, looking polished, looking established. And slowly you begin feeling behind. You begin even questioning yourself. What happened to my life? Why does everybody else seem ahead? Am I too late to rebuild? But nothing. One thing I want women to understand clearly is that social media often shows results without showing the process. You rarely see the rebuilding years, the confusion, the quiet tears, the failed attempts. Hands up if you know what I'm talking about. The emotional healing, or the fear people had to overcome privately. And because of that, many women begin comparing their hidden struggles to somebody else's visible progress. So that comparison becomes emotionally damaging over time. We need to admit that, especially for women already carrying insecurities from earlier life experiences. And to be honest, confidence is deeply connected to identity. When criticism, emotional pain, rejection, or disappointment shape your life for years, it affects the way you see yourself. Sometimes you stop trusting your own voice, your own ideas, your abilities. And over time, fear begins controlling decisions quietly. But healing slowly taught me something important. Confidence does not usually arrive before action. It grows. It grows through movement, through trying again, through showing up imperfectly, learning gradually, rebuilding one step at a time. And one thing many women need to know here is you do not have to become somebody else before your life can move forward. You're not required to sound like everybody else, look like everybody else, or build exactly like everybody else. Your journey is different, your timeline is different, your rebuilding process is different, and that does not make you less valuable. What negative beliefs about yourself have you carried for too long? Do not rush those answers, ladies, but begin becoming aware of them. Because awareness is often the beginning of rebuilding confidence with intention. And maybe you do not need to become fearless overnight. Maybe you simply need to stop allowing fear to make every decision for you. If this conversation encouraged you, continue rebuilding with us throughout the week. You have Begin Again Woman on Mondays, Boardroom with God on Wednesdays, My Story every Friday. Why not follow us Rise Above All Odds on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube for more conversations on healing, rebuilding, confidence, and growth? Listen, you do not need perfect confidence before taking the next step. Sometimes confidence grows because you finally decided to move anyway. Begin again. We rise quietly.